school, where he learns that it's okay to pray to himself because sometimes he's gonna need his own help. He learns that the Most High is the source, but he is the force that affects change, and not to get wrapped up in labels and names, fables and games. View you insane when you try to engage in giving him spiritual advice but can't prove that you live a perfect life. Died, went to heaven, talked to God, and came back to tell about it twice. If you can't see past what Massa taught you about Christ, if you can't envision religion being for those whose nature is sinning, uncivilized from the beginning of their existence, while we were pupils in rise, I tell my son the sun is 93 million miles away, and he may not be able to touch it today, but residing inside his genealogy lay the right way to see astrology, astronomy. No need to ponder philosophy to be or not to be, because he knows that he is, was, and will always be divinity. Scientifically, the melanin in his chemistry means the sun is his energy. He's not the one with leprosy, skin cancer, disease, tanning salons, or protection from UVs. You need to know that one day his physical education will lead to levitation, carrying him beyond the boundaries of our slave mentalities, our crave realities for our babies. Fuck maybes. Let's start to know some things. Let's start to grow some things like organic carrots and healthy habits. Villages and communities, governments and immunities, brother and sister, these children need elders and fathers and bobbers who bother with the youth. They need truth, not following the path of those who shoot at unidentified flying objects. Our kids duck in the projects, our kids fuck in the closets. Let's build huts with no closets. At what point do we try this? I'm just pissed that some black girls want to be whites and black boys always want to fight. A black man can't fathom having a black wife, even though black women wear black clothes that's too tight. But every day I pray. Every day I pray that my baby will know his divinity, and I see that it's up to me, so I teach him that a college degree only measures your accumulation of knowledge. Follow me. A bachelor can't be trusted, and a master gonna keep you enslaved. A doctor ain't gonna heal you, just give you something to dull the pain, but it don't hurt to have that piece of paper anyway, to compete with the beast in his own streets and always do research for self to always be free. I ain't raising no clones, so at home we speak in ancient Egyptian language. Jadar and Nin the border nu pick, and some people get mad when they don't understand. Language is key to reclaiming this land. How can we take the word of definition from a man who is not in our clan? How can we take the word of definition from a man who can pray to a God who condoned the butchering of runaway slaves' hands? We no longer speak in tones and tongues, no more vibrations surpassing the sun, but every day I pray. Every day I pray that my baby, my son, will know his divinity, and I see that it's up to me, so I teach him about unity. And I teach him about community, and I teach him about divinity, in hopes that one day I will reach the divinity that he hasn't lost yet through living lies, religion, and sex, money, clothes, politics, and bets, stealing, anger, violence, and regrets. And yes, I teach him about divinity, but at the tender age of 3, he should be teaching me. Peace on that. Thank you, Apache.